Welcome to a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Come on!
I'm going to be like, are you interested in the word of Ernie?
Listen to my cousin, the priest.
Oh, one guy's all like, who's Ernie?
What the?
You don't know who Ernie is.
Oh, no.
That's just blasphemy.
You just tell them, preacher.
So then I will proceed to do the whole entire Ernie's the greatest savior, blah blah blah.
No,
Give them a Bible.
Stand there and nod.
That's right. That's right. Listen to this preacher, man. Amen.
The other guy is kind of moving off towards the side like, oh boy.
I'm going to take a map and a strawberry milkshake.
235 credits.
Yeah. That's okay. His words are free. You got a brochure there, sir? Yeah. Anybody that walks by, I'm a sheriff.
It's during the day. You would say, but in the cycle rotation of this planet, somewhere in the mid morning. You don't see a whole. You don't see any vehicles driving around at this time. There's not even any traffic. You know, foot traffic as people walking around and stuff.
It's mid-morning?
Huh. Remember, we're in the crap hole right now.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Alright. It's lively at night.
So you get a map that'll basically just has locations of key interest points and stuff like that. Has a big, highway type road that goes all around the perimeter of the dome. And then it has interconnecting streets that all go towards the center.
Okay. I'll give the map to Zeke here.
Okay.
Makes sense of it.
So what were some places that you have names. That's all you've got.
Right, I wanted to see if I could cross-reference out of bounty office.
There is a bounty hunter, there is a galactic bounty office a couple miles away. You need to follow the main road, and it's one of the buildings that actually faces the main highway. So
I guess we're going there first.
You got the map.
Alright. Using trucks, give him his milkshake, and drive off.
Alright. After the minister is done delivering his word of Ernie to the heathen, you gonna drop off a pamphlet to him?
He said he was.
Oh yeah, he was walking. He went AFK. Yeah, he said he had pamphlets, so he hands off a pamphlet and everyone goes. So Paul's in the back and he's like, "Where are we going, boys?"
There's a bounty office down the street. We're gonna go check cross reference and all that good stuff.
All right, good enough.
Right. Drive on. Yeah, pretty much. Get off my.
You guys go down up through there. You will see, you and Zeke both will see at one of the lights. There's a side street, and there's a blue 4-door skimmer that's sitting there. Has a light rack up on top of it. has some sort of weird symbol on it pasted on the door. There looks to be like an Orion and a human, both of them male. They're outside the vehicle. They're sitting on the hood. Looks like they have a couple of canned drinks with them. They're just sitting there looking at you guys. The human puts his drink down as you guys, you stop at the red light, and everyone's just kind of staring right at these guys that are right there, like, howdy! Zeke is just all like, how you like our ride? Light turns green. All right. You guys notice in the deuce and a half, especially those in the back, that the human just looks at the Orion. He starts to stand up, and the Orion just gets him by his shoulder and shakes his head, sits him right back down.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm enjoying my day.
Nut burgers. Enough overtime coming in later.
It's almost the end of the shift. I don't want to write a report.
Yeah, especially since there's a weird, ugly, mangy-looking rabbit facing out the back of the dude who's going, na 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 na.
With a shake.
Acting out parts of Christopher Reeves and Superman.
Dun, 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 dun. Whatever. Black rabbit, black rabbit. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, you're gonna bring your own action signs? Biff!
Kapow!
The monsters can't attack and you got your music.
Oh boy. I don't know who the wino was who came out onto the East Street Bridge. I just know that he was wrong.
It was a sure be wrong, that's all.
Okay, so you guys find the office.
Find a parking spot.
That won't be hard. There's no vehicles out. Well, at this one there is a skimmer. It's the equivalent of like a sports car.
Yeah.
That's out front. There is
one of them Porsches. I can tell because it's got 911 on the side.
That was a Corvette you ran over, by the way. Did you do a little painting of a car and put it on the side of your truck?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Right there. Right underneath there.
Nice.
Grab Pinkie and we'll go in.
Oh, you... All right, so...
Well, she's the lawyer. I'm the computer.
All right, so you two are going to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Paul's just like, I don't know. There is someone that's hanging out at the front doors, and she's outside. Looks like she's smoking a cigarette and sees you guys pull up and then pull into the parking spot, and she just goes, throws her cigarette down, crushes it, and goes inside. So you and Pinkie are going to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Monte, you're up.
Go in there and see what we can figure out.
Okay, you guys go inside there. It's empty. You got booths set up where there's, computer terminals that are at and stuff, and then there's, a half desk with plexiglass or, stuff like that. And when you guys come in, the security door is closed to the employees area, and that same lady who was smoking a cigarette goes over to basically as the receptionist, and she sits down at the desk. She's just waiting for you guys now.
Cool. We'll go up, introduce ourselves, and say, I'd like to borrow a computer, please.
Introduce yourself?
Well, I'm sure there is some form of identification.
Howdy!
There. Yeah, well, I'm a tad bit more refined than that.
We're
Good morning, ma'am.
We're Fotts.
We're Fotts. No.
Right.
I'd like to borrow a computer.
She's like, need your ID and yours, ma'am.
Okay.
Miss.
Pop open the vest and pull it out. Careful, you're pulling them things, Pinkie. May be loaded. That'll be the mine.
Yes, ma'am, they are.
The rest of us are all outside in the trucks.
Chowing on some back.
Yeah. That's all the funny looking folk out there. It's all ball.
Blacky has finally calmed down from his sugar rush. He's taking a little bit of a nap. Right?
Dribble, dribble, dribble.
You got strawberry shake on it.
So she scans it and she's like, "This is the first time I've ever seen anyone from your race as a sheriff."
No, we got a good sponsor.
Yes, you do.
Hello.
Where can I find some information on some Centauri?
You have to rent out access to the computers, and everything in our database is searchable. Our files are kept up daily according to the Galactic Alliance Bounty Hunters laws.
How much it cost for rent?
500 UCs per hour.
Think it'll be enough? Think an hour will be enough time, son?
Well, I'm hoping so, sis.
Alright. You can go to the computer. It's the computer. I'll go pay up the bill.
Okay.
So you give her 500?
Yep.
Alright, she gives you the access card to access the computer. So there you go. You're now officially in the
DDT. Ooh.
yeah. Bounty Hunters database.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Cross-reference the names, possible aliases, last known addresses.
Give me a computer op roll.
One.
Yeah, this
At what level?
2. Do something. Man, I couldn't operate a comp with this. I got comp repair.
Level 9.
Oh, wow. Okay. All 4 names come up on the Bounty Hunters list. You see where the UAR has placed a 25,000 credit bounty on each one of them.
Okay.
It just has a known location of Cregon 4 or Corgon 4. The only address as far as residential address, those are blank. Go figure.
Right.
For business address, it does list for all 4 names the same address as the Theric Dual Commonplace slave trade holdings.
Okay.
Which it is a legitimate business
Right.
for the Centauri. And the address they give is the 15th floor of building 406.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
Are there any known photographs?
None on file. They've probably bribed handsomely to keep their images off the database.
Using the business, known associated businesses.
Oh dear goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, an encyclopedia known as half of them are all BS. But
Right. So we got umbrella underneath umbrella underneath umbrella.
Yeah. It's a Fentari slave trade place. Dude.
Right.
Yeah, they.
Next thing I'd like to see is the top echelon of management
Of what?
of this company.
Not available.
Not available.
Again, Fentari business. They don't release information very much. They don't have to.
Print up directions to the 15th building 406.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem.
Print that up. List charges
For what?
for these 4 people.
They're just bounties placed
Just
by, yeah,
Okay. And
wanted for questioning.
I know you said UAAR. Was there any other bounties placed on by any other people?
Nope.
Okay.
If you want to print a page out, each page is going to be 15 UC. Welcome to government control.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as free around here.
Free always has at least one string attached to it, don't it?
Anything else you could think of, Pinkie?
So we don't know to look for them. We found out there are legitimate perps. You have to get at least a couple of pages, nothing else.
Yeah.
You can condense it down to one page. All you're
Yeah.
getting is a location, just a map.
Location and map. Yeah.
Right.
That's all it is.
With images on them, let's see.
No images.
The known accomplices are all over the place.
Yeah.
See if you can get a list of Fentari bars. Some places where they, bars.
Possible known hangouts.
Yes.
None listed.
None listed. Of which we'll have to either ask her or list of Fentari bars.
Can we call the city directory on this thing?
Look at the yellow pages for that.
Yeah.
If they're listed.
Yeah.
What was that?
Can we call up the city directory on this and see if we can get an idea regarding local hangouts where we assume they might be?
Nothing's listed on it.
Right.
What we have is the 4 names.
Yeah, she wasn't talking about any place listed for them, but just in general, are there Fentari bars in the city? Where are they located?
That'd be yellow pages.
Yeah, that's what she was
We got
asking.
a computer right now.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
try and,
Look,
what?
ask her to flip through the book.
As far as, there comes up several different nightclubs and stuff like that that not only cater. There's none of them that say that they specifically deal with nothing but Fentari. They're
Equal
general.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Don't take anybody's money.
Open socializing.
Right. You'll get several clubs and
Equal
stuff like
opportunity.
that.
I think at least to start. Some place to begin looking.
You know,
What about bars in that vicinity?
Well, that would be the next thing that I cross-reference. Was other known bars within,
Like 5 miles of it.
Yeah.
10 miles.
I don't think the city's that big, but
it's really not that large.
we'll do it within a 1 mile radius, 1.5, 2 mile
Well, it's
radius.
bigger than that.
Bigger city, though. Not a town.
So I'm trying to cross-plot, okay, I know they work here, possible hangouts are here, now we need to start sectoring it.
You're going to find out really quick that what you what you think is going on, that you're searching and everything, is probably because of the demographics of this city. Not every business and stuff like that is registered and or shown on this.
Right.
Probably for a reason.
Right.
Those who know the city can hide well here.
We don't care. We just want a base to go off of.
Now we've got a base now. A few known bars and a known location of employment. And a legit bounty on them. Print.
Which more than likely they might know too, though. Say what?
This is flagged for what?
That's what we'll print up.
Okay. That's going to be about 3 pages.
Yeah.
Please insert your 45 UCs here. What? Click. No. No. It does not start playing Aha. No. Wow. Oldies.
Ancient.
Okay, so everyone else who is outside, there's some vehicles that drive by and stuff like that, but Paul will call out to everyone who is currently just sitting in the 2 vehicles outside. Well, the 2 of you are in there. He's got the flap open and he's just kind of hanging out, out on the top of well, half his body is hanging out the top of the deuce. Got his hands up there, and he's chewing on his tobacco and spitting his gorp, as they call it.
Get the car going by.
But there is a long skimmer, looks like about the size of a town car, skimmer vehicle that was driving by, and when the driver saw the vehicle, it purposely slowed down. It's going by at a slow pace. And the windows that are facing us, the passenger side, the front and the back, both those windows are down, and inside you will see that it has 4 Fentari inside of it. And it's like all 4 of those Fentaris are just looking at you guys like murderous intent as they go driving by. Yeah, Paul's just going to yell out, and he's just going to say, "Hey, someone keep eyes on this here vehicle." And then when they're driving by, Paul's going to be like, "Anyone else notice that's filled with a bunch of squids eyeing us like we're Thanksgiving turkeys?"
Yep. They got any kind of ID tag on the back?
Yeah, give me your license plate number.
All right. Everyone's going to notice when it drives by, there's no license plate number on it.
I'll throw one of them boom rocks at it.
No, that comes later.
Right.
We've just been eyeball screwed, boy. That doesn't mean that, well, it means they come by again, we're going to shoot them up. But,
what if it was them?
That's one for free, boys!
It could have been them there, Pop. They all look alike.
Damn aliens. Y'all never seen a bunch of Fotts before?
Gotta expect they want to have a good look. Ain't seen nothing looking good as we do. Look around, man. Everybody else is bald.
He's got hair growing back. You.
I got Sunday go to
Aren't
meeting
you
here,
the shaved bunny?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's Zeke.
Oh, is that Zeke who's bald?
I think he's like shaved, like down to above.
That's funny. Those background tables for Fotts are pretty ridiculous.
Yodeling? Really?
Hey, yodeling is fine. Why would you want to yodel?
He's a Fott.
Or is it Pinkie that was shaved?
No.
Is it short? No? So I know there's somebody who's got short hair around here.
It might be me.
No, you just had your junk blown off by your daddy.
Samantha, so not touching that line?
It's an actual background roll. That's what's scary about it.
Right. Oh, I ain't rolling. I got it.
All right.
Huh. I don't want my kids to choking each other. Died soon, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it might be Cletus. I know we have 2 pink bunnies.
All right. So everyone watch this. This town car basically just eyeball screw us. Really?
Sure.
You
I'm a spot.
You
eyeball me.
All right, they're driving by all slow, and there you are hanging out. And you're like, okay, all right. That's funny. So Ticker gives out the one paw finger salute to him.
We're going to deal with Centauri. Maybe you have to put a butter and lemon dispenser up front too, with the flame.
That's for Chitillion.
Oh.
Just hold up a trading card of their lawyer called Trey and rip it in half.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't! What do you cook calamari with? Maybe
butter.
Do you? Yeah.
Saute
pan.
A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, a tad bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
The flamethrower on the front of the truck.
I told you.
I always love your response.
If it was the asparagus head, then that's a cheese squirter.
Yeah, the 2 Fentauris, the one that will be in the passenger front and the passenger back, they just kind of, you can just see their eyes just kind of like, yeah. They don't do anything. They just keep on going. If they're smiling at you or anything, you couldn't see because they're wearing atmospheric processors. So
that takes care of that problem real quick.
You said they were driving slow, right?
Yeah. Yeah. They drove by a little slow. Touch buggy.
The JB leans up, looks at him, yells out in
You speak Centauri?
in Centauri.
Oh dear goodness.
I bet you all got rolled last night by an Aridani.
Your mama's an Aridani.
They just keep on driving. Apparently, whoever's in charge is going like, no. So off they drive on down the road a few blocks, and then they make a right-hand turn towards the center of the city. What are you guys back inside?
Printing out
the pages and stuff like that? Okay.
Flipping through
Hey, Paul, you want me to try and follow him?
No, let's not bring the law on us until we're leaving.
Oh, we the law.
With the law just in picking these 4 characters up.
They're disrespecting us, Paul.
Them breathing is disrespecting us. You're gonna have to learn, boy. You gotta tone down the Dixie rules a little bit when you're off planet.
Huh? Zeke goes off on this squid hating.
yeah. Bunch of squid maggot head motherfuckers. Giving out every racial epitaph he can think of when it comes to a squid.
Yeah. That's right.
No. So, all right. You know what's annoying though? It's just like, I mean, everyone has to pay the bills, so apparently this place has to pay the bills with like pop-up ads and stuff like that. You're getting very annoyed with legal consultation by Trey. Call galactic number 607-555-603-
Write that number down. I think I got a direct sanction bounty for something. Hold on a second.
You having legal trouble? I beat the Eridanian court. I have the consultation required. Yeah. Don't tell me it's not true either.
Don't call down at the bottom. Trey and Associates LLC.
Well, yeah, I was going to say down the bottom. It says paid for advertisement by Trey Rift Greenwall and Associates LLC. Mother. Gotta advertise. Takes dough to make dough, Trey. Come on.
I noticed that his account's the only account the shrinks get.
Well, yeah. But you call me. I will help you out. I beat the Eridanian court.
I sue drunk drivers. I wear a dress. Oh, wait, sorry.
Wait a minute. That's
Wrong lawyer.
Yeah. That's actually true.
Trey has worn a dress before?
No.
No, the guy sued drunk drivers.
Not allowed to put that no more.
No, he isn't. Although his business still does it, but that's in very, very fine print. But he's not permitted to do it.
Anyways, so you print out the pages, you come back outside with the printed stuff?
Yep.
All right.
Tell Paul what we found.
Okay.
That we've got a starting grid.
Well, what y'all thinking about doing? Going over to the front door and kicking it in and grabbing them?
Well, we do need some sort of surveillance on it, or at least a drive-by to see what it looks like.
Blacky's still looking.
We do a drive-by. It's just a big building, right?
Yeah.
Man. We got to go up to the 15th floor to get to their office.
That's correct.
Yeah, I remember Cletus talking about that, saying that there's a bad idea to get ourselves in a building and stuff.
We need some
I can
help.
bring the 15th floor down here.
Yeah, no.
I don't think we have quite that much explosives with us.
He's got to hit a few key beams.
Yep, well placed.
Fire alarm.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of a past cyberpunk campaign about you guys going up into a high-rise building and not having a way out.
La 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 la. I can't hear you. You're hilarious, Dallas. Hilarious.
That's why I'm sitting here, Dallas. I got the one-fingered salute for you.
Actually, it was for me.
Have another beer.
Actually, I thought you were.
Oh, it was, but it was coming from Dallas too. I'm telling him that I was doing it for him also. So,
yeah, well.
And have another beer. We're watching what's her face having her voice box just totally removed now.
Another voice box. Just the way she talks.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, she got a perfect voice box. But all it says is "eat duck" all the time now.
Do you use Japanese?
Star Trek, folks.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Damn it, Jim.
All right, so what's the next course of action, everyone?
Blacky's still looking down the street where that car turned. For them to come out. So
we're out.
We're
out.
I say we take off and nuke us out from orbit.
That makes collecting bounties really hard.
Right. Well, I think the remains are somewhere in this.
I mean, Paul's not the brains of this outfit. He's just the elder. So he's like,
that's why I'm putting it out there. What we need to do.
Let's go to the building.
Let's go building.
Take it out.
We at least drive by and see what it looks like first.
Sure, why not? Let's do that.
Drive-bys.
Let's go drive by.
the Fotts drive-by.
Got to figure out how this city works.
What all do we have in the back of the trucks?
Law rockets, 50 cal.
We brought law rockets?
Yeah. No, I've always kept law rockets in there.
I thought they were Tech 4.
No.
No, not law rockets.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
No, I've always kept the law rockets in there.
Oh dear God. That's why I was saying the inspector went to the back of the back of the deuce, and he was like, "Oh dear God."
Gonna die.
I'm glad I'm at the front desk.
If I see those two vehicles coming to me and there's a bunch of sirens, I'm just letting them through.
They went to that away.
I mean, if we can learn what their schedule is when they get off work, if they come out down at ground level, or if they use those catwalks up there.
Maybe we'll find a place nearby. Scope it out, as they
All right,
say.
so you guys get back in the vehicles and you're heading over towards the building 406, basically.
Correct.
That's where you wanna go. Cool. All right. Oh yeah. Well, not surprisingly, when you guys go driving down the street, you pass a couple of blocks, and to your right, in a parking lot, there's that town car skimmer that's just sitting there, and I mean everyone's gonna see the car there, and you guys go. I guess you just continue ahead, right? Or
yeah.
No, we're gonna check it out. Totally gotta check it out.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
okay, so you guys keep on going as you guys as the deuce and a half goes rumbling by.
Might let Paul know.
Oh no, Paul sees it.
Okay.
He's all like, oh yeah, I see him.
Okay.
You don't think they might be the ones we're looking for?
Why not ask them?
That would save us some time.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, I'd throw this thing in reverse.
What's your name?
Oh yeah. You causing a major accident. Yeah, that's
Oh
never
wait,
been
there's
done
no
before.
traffic out here, so there ain't gonna be nothing major about it.
Yeah, it'll still be major because you're gonna drive the whole damn deuce and a half over the town car.
Oh, are they behind me now?
I don't think he has a problem with that.
No, he doesn't. As you guys went driving by, the car, whoop,
Nah.
which Paul will be all like, we have Fentari followers about 4 car lengths behind us.
Can we throw a
No, that'll make it.
rock?
No, you cannot throw grenades at them.
You,
Because if they're the targets, we get in trouble for it.
How are we supposed to tell?
Well, I guess we'll have to go ask them.
Another snatch and grab?
No, just at the next light.
Okay.
Bumper cars! I'll just strap myself in. We're going away bumper cars.
Better get my shotgun ready.
Just like
Well.
in the demolition derby.
Paul calls up front, hey, ticker.
Yeah.
At the next light, you throw a stop, whether it's red or green.
Gotcha. No picture you eat. Hell, you gonna eat them. Strapping him to
We're not going to pitch a Yui. They're coming up right behind us.
We gonna put it, throw it in reverse and just run over there somewhere.
Don't throw it in reverse, boy. We need to get out and talk to them.
I've got you guys in back for that, Pa.
Right. So Paul just says, I'll cover you guys with the 50.
How about having Ticker throw the Yui and come up behind him?
You're gonna have a
Well, that's only if they start resisting and/or having some issues, and you come driving up with everyone that's in it. Everyone in your truck stays there.
Alright.
You provide backup in case they get frilly.
So everybody in the Deuce and the Half is going to get out and go say hi to the people that are tailing us, correct?
Yes, pretty much.
Got it.
I think that was the that was the thing. You're driving, so
I'm
you're
driving.
gonna,
I'm not getting out.
Who's right next to you?
And Preacher.
Oh, okay. So, sir, what weapon are you going to get out with?
My Steyr
AUG. Okay. So he's getting out with an assault rifle.
Oh, come on, the spaz, man. Close quarters.
Right. What are you? You're gonna come. You're gonna come. The tarp's gonna lift up. The vehicle is about 2 vehicles away, and it starts to slow down. And, you know, people start getting out. So what do you get out with?
Oh, he pulls out his spaz.
Oh, you come out with your shotgun, do you?
I go and I was like, oh, okay. If you hit the car, jump up, jump up. Oh,
Do you stop doing that?
3 or 4 times, Greg. You have to know it's there now. Oh, wait, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
So I just need to know what you're getting out with.
I got my spaz.
You got your shotgun.
Yep.
My shotgun is in the door, though.
Well, that's fine.
Back into him, jump up on the roof.
Zeke is in the other vehicle. Barney's saying where he's at. Blacky's getting out. Pinkie May. Monte.
Monte, you disappeared.
He disappeared without saying something. Oh. So what weapon are you going to get out and confront the vehicle with?
Favorite?
I thought Pa said to keep those in your vest.
Those aren't weapons, those are distractions, dumbhead.
I know, man. You can take an eye out and break somebody's nose with them things.
So?
Thank God. Thank Ernie. So what weapon are you getting out of the vehicle with?
Her personal favorite is going to be the crowbar, and she's going to have the taser tucked in the back of her black jacket.
Okay. Jimmy Bob?
I'm up in the other vehicle, right?
No, you're in the deuce and a half in back.
Oh, am I?
Yep.
Shotgun.
Okay. Are you getting out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. Cooter is in the truck,
Pickup.
right? Okay.
Yep.
So he's just stomping on the bed of the truck going, turn around, hurry up!
I'll just watch from up here. Get the slingshot ready.
Oh, dear goodness.
Dude, good luck on seeing over the deuce and a half.
That's true.
Say what?
I said good luck on seeing over the deuce and a half.
Yeah, that deuce and a half is with the cover is taller than your 4x4.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we're in front of the deuce?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Turn around.
Hurry up.
Box them in. Didn't tell me.
You got your niter ready?
Pull a Barney. Oh, you gonna hit the turbo nitrous to do a U-turn on it? That's all we need.
We saw the Fast and the Furious. One of our mechanical buddies put me in a genuine. Here, Tokyo Drift.
Yep.
We knew this other bunny in another game who did a turbo to to a big old flatbed truck.
Worked real well.
Yeah, it did.
Goose and Iverson, there we go.
The only thing
Barely hang on.
the only thing weird was that weird nerd ram who kept on wanting to hump the Wookiees in the back.
Oh, Eat it all for the Wookiee. The Wookiee. The Wookiee. Sorry.
Pretty close.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that nerd ram was doing. He's all like, I love you, Mr. Wookiee. Right there, Commander? Whatever.
In fact, we showed up at the development point a few days early, and all the Wookiees were kind of just cowering in their cages.
No
Kind of afraid of everything.
Yeah, that was the Rams, the nerd Rams' fault too.
No, we didn't have them cower in cages. He was their buddy.
Yeah.
That's a roll up life.
Bud. Yeah, you were buddying, all right.
No, we didn't do nothing with that.
Okay, so the vehicle stops. The deuce and a half, you stop the truck at actually at a red light, of all things. The deuce and a half stops. The back flap comes flying open, and all these bunnies get out with a bunch of guns and capes and flak vests and
And the piston goes. And I'm just looking.
And there's a couple of Fentaris who are in the front that are driving that stopped, and the driver of the Fentari driver is just going like, ah, crap.
Their ball and eyeball, eye hump us, man.
Yeah. Okay, so they're just they jam on the brakes, and
Yeah, that don't help.
the skimmer comes to a dead stop as I guess everyone who was getting out is running up to the vehicle. Or are you staying at the deuce and just pointing guns and yelling at them, or what?
He's just going to stay back with his gun.
Okay. Blacky?
Huh? Y'all go here.
Wing! On the roof. You jump on their vehicle.
Huh? Yeah, that's probably what he
Okay.
just on the top and
Hope they got their sunroof closed.
All right, so you go running up there and jump on top of the skimmer, basically the roof of the skimmer.
right.
Okay.
I assumed that he was pretty.
It's a hard top.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so you just jump out and you're like ah, boom, and you're on top of the skimmer. Pinkie, where do you go?
Just got to get close. Just got going up to one of the sides. Close in real fast.
Will you tell me which side?
Passenger side.
Okay.
Just slide over the top. Passenger side it is.
He's feeling super.
Feeling super? Yeah. Who
Who
else was getting out over there? Oh, Jimmy Bob, where are you going? Dallas.
Staying back here at the truck for being ready.
Oh, okay. So there's only two people who ran up to the skimmer. Everyone else is just standing in the back, like, hey. Okay. Pinkie, you notice when you get up there, the passenger window, it's still down, so you can say whatever you want to say to the passenger Fentari.
Okay. She wants to say one thing.
What?
Die!
Catch. And throws a grenade in there.
You go, girl! You go, girl! Alright, how many levels of throwing do you have?
How many levels of throwing do I have?
Oh, jeez.
If these are the people
I
that
hope
we
it's the
need,
show.
I'm just asking.
How many levels of throwing do you have? It's not a hard question, it's in skills. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Not.
Yeah.
And we blacked out.
And you blacked out.
Right.
Not.
And we blacked out again.
That's why I don't
Got
throw.
9 levels of stuff.
9 levels.
9
Right,
levels.
let's go with that.
Oh, wow. Good Lord. Okay. Underneath your agility. Oops, let me bring up.
Gotcha.
Underneath your agility, there is a. Actually, it's going to be manual dex. There's going to be a ranged attack bonus. What do you have for there?
2.
Okay. All right. Oh, it's throwing. Oops. What skill is a modifier for throwing? Oops. Can't remember if you're throwing it, if it's agility, hand to hand, or if it's.
Yeah, I don't have throwing, so I couldn't tell you on that one.
I got throwing.
What's it based off of?
He probably just has the skill written down, not the.
Yeah, I forgot what the modifiers, and I put it what it's based off of.
Yeah, that's. I don't think there's modifiers for anyone. That's why I'm just kind of going. It's.
Oh, it's a skill bonus based off of strength. That's why. That's why. Okay, so I need the skill bonus off your strength.
15.
All right. Okay, make me a percentage roll, please.
15.
All right, you ran up to him, you said, howdy, and you tossed a grenade perfectly into the window, and it goes bouncing around on the console between the driver and the passenger.
Just landed in the cup holder.
Yeah, just.
Sounds like sport intact.
Why are we blowing them up? I thought we were supposed to capture them, not like blow them to smithereens.
Are you doing this or am I?
I'm just wondering.
On this, but
And this is coming from
We're rednecks.
coming from the lawyer.
Okay.
I love it.
Was that right there where I'm standing on
You're
top
standing on top of the vehicle, and Pinkie May comes up and she just said, catch! And she throws a sphere inside the. Jumping off the vehicle now. You're like, hey guys! Uh-oh!
Oh my God!
Thank God we all stayed back.
Okay, Pinkie May, take it during this 1 second that the fuse is going off. You're backing off.
Not really. She's staying about 5 feet from the vehicle.
Okay,
wow.
He's already dex roll.
She's ready to swing.
The passenger, he starts to open up the door and getting out.
That's what she was expecting.
Well, that thing, I was
I see what she's doing. She's flushing them out, basically.
Well, it depends on what type of grenade she threw in there, too.
Never stated.
Yeah, she has not stated what grenade she threw in there. So,
Hey, I didn't know they made Ceylon grenades. What the?
Well, there's no dodging that.
block field.
Right.
Batter up. Batter.
Wait a minute.
The passenger door for the rear also opens up. That guy seems to think it's a good idea to get out of the car.
Go figure.
Yeah, the passenger on the driver's side, or the rear door on the driver's side opens up, and he looks like he's going to start to get out. The driver, he's not getting out. He's going to try and do something ridiculously dumb. All right. He's making a grab attempt for the grenade bouncing around inside the vehicle.
That's his job.
So what?
His job is he's paid to be a butters.
Oh, all right.
He might be.
Okay, so you jump off the vehicle.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Anywhere? Or are you just staying right there? Or?
I jump.
So you got guys trying to get out of this vehicle on all sides now.
Okay.
Yeah, for good reason.
Well, the side I jumped while I'm behind one on the left side. I jumped to the
Driver's
left.
side.
Driver's side,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
So there's only one person getting out of the vehicle on the driver's side, and that's the rear passenger.
Right. Now I would jump back behind, so I can land. I'll land back. Try to land behind him.
Okay. Pinkie May, what are you doing?
The first one that comes out, she's got the crowbar in one hand. She intends to sweep the legs. Try to knock him down. The other hand, she's pulling out the taser when she gets to that.
What level of crowbar do you have, or whatever? Should be.
That's hand-to-hand crowbar.
Is it? No, it's archaic hand crowbar.
Archaic hand. Okay.
I think he's at
level
6.
Level 6. All right, roll me a percentage.
57.
Okay. Oh, wow. Making his agility check. Rolls a 99. So you catch him in the mid leg, and he failed to save, so he is effectively tumbling to the ground. He's going like, whoop! Let's see.
Whoa. Hey now.
His turn is falling down. You're causing a bunch of crinkling on the microphone with that.
Sorry.
That's super loud.
Welcome to Gamer Snack.
Trash.
The passenger side front, that guy's falling to the ground. The passenger side rear is booking. He's like, oh! He's getting out of the vehicle and doing a dive.
That's
passenger side.
Passenger side.
Driver's side rear. He's basically doing the same thing. He's not running. He's just diving. He's just going. Ah!
I want to be anywhere but here.
Right. Get him back. And the driver himself. He's already on the ground. Get him. Oh my goodness.
What do you knock it under the seat?
The driver, he rolled an /6 last round, so he actually grabbed the grenade, and he just rolled a 69, so he actually tosses the grenade out the window very successfully.
Wasn't that amazing?
So it's the direction everybody's piling out of the vehicle, or?
No, it's the driver. So he threw it out the driver's side window.
Okay.
So Pinkie May, this grenade is going off. What type of grenade was it?
Boop.
So,
wasn't gonna hurt him.
Blacky, something hits you in the chest and went into one of your overall pockets. And now there's a smoke billowing all over the place from your pocket. Right. It doesn't explode. Smoke grenades don't go boom. They
don't pop or anything like that?
No. It just emits a constant cloud of smoke. But now Blacky is a smoke grenade. So he rolled a 69. He just goes, wah! And you're like, hey, boop, beep, beep, hey.
Yeah.
Cack. You are now a living embodiment of a smoke grenade. Yeah.
I have to take a Dex roll, manual Dex to try to get it and throw it out of my pocket.
Wait a minute, I got some other people still. So Pinkie, you just hit this guy and threw him down on the floor, and there is smoke all over the other side of the vehicle from where you're at.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem like
that'll take care of that side. I'll take care of this side.
Is our preacher and Jimmy Bob doing anything?
I'm gonna sling my automatic rifle and get my stun baton out and go help Pink May.
All right. Jimmy Bob?
Come closing in, shotgun raised, but try not to laugh.
Are you coming? Are you coming up on the passenger side or the driver's side?
Don't say that around Blacky, Pinkie.
Yeah. Jimmy Bob?
Driver's side.
Driver's side it is. Oh, you mean where
is this?
yeah, because
Lawrence.
Huh?
Lawrence, Italy.
you can't see Blacky. He is now a smoke elemental.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh, good gosh. That's funny. Okay.
That's special right there.
That is special.
A little portfolio.
This will go to
Good job, Monte. Scare the crap out of everyone in this.
Ticker is not doing nothing. Barney's still in the truck. Blacky, you're up.
They're turning me into... Okay, so your agility is a 92.
Alright, so a good penalty of -30 for trying to grab a live smoke grenade going off in your pocket. So you need less than a 62 right now to successfully make a grab. Like, are you kidding me?
I can just see looking over, seeing Blacky.
12.
12, right on, man. You reach into your pocket and you grab the grenade and go like that. So you have grabbed the smoking grenade. Pinkie May?
Hey, Paul, Blacky needs that lubricant again. He's starting to smoke.
All right, Pinkie May. Monte. Jesus H. Monkey nuts, man. All right. Jimmy Bob.
Oh God, trying not to laugh even more now. Moving up to the driver's side door.
Okay.
This is
You'll get there just this second.
Painted
Obviously, the window is down, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Right. Cooter's not doing anything. Jack, what about you?
What's Pinkie May and the Pentari she's wrestling doing? He's on the ground, right?
Yeah, I don't know what Pinkie May is doing. No one does because he ninja AFK'd, so I don't.
I'll run up and give him a good whack with the stun baton and let it touch him for 5 seconds. Let it sit toasty.
Now remember, each of these phases is 1 second, so you're just now starting to run up after getting out your stun baton and everything. Okay, so.
Sorry.
Called off.
No. Famous.
Let's see here. The passenger front.
This is my portfolio that I'm putting together.
Pentari is laying on the ground going, really? Oh, where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
Yeah. That one was in State Fair. This one was in the State Fair. But I don't know.
This is the Lujan building?
No. This was down in Old Town.
Old Town? Oh.
Both of those were in Old Town.
So if Pentari, who's on the ground, looks like he is pulling out 2 of his tentacles. He is putting on the ground, looking like he wants to try and start to stand up. The other 2 tentacles are pulling out archaic powder pistols.
Oh dear.
From holsters he had in the waistline behind his, like, the equivalent of his jacket. So he is actually pulling out guns.
I've got a little something in there for like everybody.
The passenger. The passenger rear. He stands up. And while he was standing up, he's pulling out what looks like 2 submachine guns. Let's see here. The driver. Okay, well, no one can see the driver. Oh, no, that's not true, because Jimmy Bob is coming up to the driver. Jimmy Bob is going to notice that the driver looks like he is... and he's pulling out what looks like a couple of pistols as well.
Okay.
And the driver's side rear guy who is now laying down is starting to stand up. He can't see diddly squat because he's like right next to Blacky. He's like, Who let off the smoke grenade? Oh, good.
Oh, the guy back there with me?
Yeah.
You can't see either.
No, well, you guys can't see each other for nothing.
Right.
Well, you can't see nothing. You're I like Mr. Smoke Grenade.
It does work, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt him. Can't get him out of the car.
Yeah, so no one sees what he's doing. I know what he's going to do. So then we go back up to the top with Paul's not doing anything. Zeke is still in the truck. Ticker's still in the truck. Barney's still in the dudes. Blacky.
Blacky? Oh. Getting rid of the...
Where's he throwing it? Behind him?
Yeah.
Alright. Make me a BS roll. Just roll me a percentage. With the double out, I'm going to giggle at you for a year.
We did that in 10.
Oh, okay. The cop first driving by and tosses it in their window.
Yeah. So you just kind of throw it. You just throw it behind you, so it lands.
What's
it's going to land at the back of the vehicle, basically. You're like, clink, 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 clink.
I started looking around.
Yeah. You see a bunch of smoke.
There's Jackrabbit.
Pinkie May, finally.
Well, I see she's got the one on the ground.
Yeah, and he's starting to stand up, and he's pulling out 2 pistols.
With her other hand, she pulls up a taser and jabs it into any bare flesh she can hit.
You mean like his face?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Shut up.
All right, roll me a percent.
13.
All right, you put the taser in his face and go zap.
I don't think he likes you anymore.
Looks like that guy from God, what was the name of that? Galaxy Quest. When he was shocking the squids.
Right.
Come on, tell us now.
Oh goodness. This ought to be pretty interesting. SMR versus the electrical attacks are being immediately knocked unconscious. Okay. Oh, good.
He's gonna help himself.
Well, this guy's about to have a really bad day.
What's the matter?
Oh, I think they're well into their bad day.
He just can't help himself. He just can't help himself. He just let it go.
I'll put him outside. Let's see. His save, Ventari's save versus electricity is a 45. We'll say he's average, so there's no constitutional modifiers. He needs below a 45. And he gets an 3.
Oh, well.
Oh.
So you zap the snot out of him, and he's just like, but he is still standing there, and man, he's angry. She zapped herself a target. He is still, he's still conscious, although he's not happy about being conscious right now. Jimmy Bob. Dallas. Hello.
He was just here.
Aww.
I heard it like 30 seconds ago. Oh, there you go.
He's on. You're up, sir.
looking at the driver's side, seeing him fumbling for something.
Yes.
Rack the shotgun and poke it through that window like,
Physically touching the side of his head with it, basically?
I warn you, I seldom miss at this range.
Right. Okay, I got that.
You ever seen what happens with... Ever seen what happens? 12-gauge buck goes through someone's head?
Your choice, pal. Regular or extra crispy?
I don't know how a shotgun makes them extra crispy. It actually kind of does the opposite.
Hey, work with Tommy Lee Jones.
Cooter is back there still, and
I don't know what you're loading in that shotgun.
all right. So Jack, you're running up to the vehicle right now with. You switch out to your taser, you said, or what?
Yeah, I was slinging my automatic rifle, and I was taking out my taser baton.
Oh, okay. So you will get up to the door where Pinkie May has got her taser gun, and she's zapping the snot out of the Ventari at the front passenger. And he's kind of shaking, but he's still standing there. He looks like he's quite angry.
I feel a bit miffed myself.
Oh yeah. He's not happy. He's like, really? Okay. Pinkie, you have problems. I just thought I'd say that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said
that's well.
Go.
He puts a pistol right up to your stomach, and it goes bang.
Ouch.
No, that's not nice.
And a 22 is a hit. Pinkie has an issue now. She's
She has a black vest on. I don't know how big protection's gonna be against it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Do the risk run up there. But you had to give it the range.
Why is it always you? You have a
It's the pink fur.
you have an effective. What are you using? BP1 or BP2?
She got a BP1.
Okay. So you have an effective threshold of 2, and it only counts for chest and abdomen, which he was shooting you in the chest, large area, and you have 1 absorption in the chest. So basically, you can ignore 3 points of damage. After that, your absorption will be gone. You won't be able to ignore any more damage. So, all right. So he shoots you. Hey, he rolls 1 point of damage. So your vest defeated the round that he just shot you with. That's the only gun he's going to be able to bring to bear right now. The passenger rear. Oh, he was pulling out 2 submachine guns. And
So the passenger, on the passenger rear, he stood up. He's got 2 submachine guns. He opened fires towards the back of the Deuce and a Half with his submachine gun, and we hear rounds going pap, 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 pap. He lets loose like 6 rounds into the back of the vehicle. You can hear ping, 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 ping.
Grinding in the ears.
Pa's now going, oh, that's it!
Generator staying in reverse, just waiting for Paul right now.
Man, what? The second one, let's see who's... Okay. Is Jack wearing a vest?
He's wearing a BP-1.
You get hit in the chest with a heavy thump, and you will end up taking 1 body point of damage through the vest. So you're gonna feel that. It's gonna be a whop! Oh! How many body points total do you have?
Where exactly do I look for that?
Yep. Should be on the top on the far right where your name is.
Right.
Body points 12.
Okay, so you've taken 1 body point. You're developing a heavy bruise on your chest right now.
Okay, that's awesome.
Not really.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the fur will hide it. Don't worry about it.
Just think of how much you're going to get some from all your wives when you tell them you were under fire now.
Pretty much. That's kind of like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I got a war wound now.
I need all 5 of my wives to take care of this.
Didn't I have like 12 or something like that?
Something like that. He had a whole bunch of wives. That
it was like 6 plus a D6, and I think I rolled 6. So like I have like 12 wives.
It's allowable.
I'm not saying anything.
Hey, as long as you can keep them happy.
Yeah, right?
Good to be the
Stipulation.
Yes,
good to be the minister. Okay, so we have active gunfire going off here, folks. The driver, Dallas, you see him kind of uncurl his top 2 tentacles, and the pistols that he was holding kind of, they clatter to the floorboard at his feet, and he just holds up all 4 of his tentacles, in the air, kind of like, and you can, and he's all like, go easy, dude, go easy.
Just when I needed a psychotic bunny right in my face.
Right.
Good luck, we got one.
And the passengers and the driver's side rear guy, no one knows what in the world he's doing because no one can see his funky butt. Let's see here. Pa is now swiveling the 50 cal into position. Alright.
Someone's gonna have a really bad day.
The car up.
What about Zeke? Shots have been fired and stuff now, and Pa's yelling out, "That's it! Get him!"
That's your cue.
Turn that vehicle around!
You're driving.
Get out and run back there faster than that. And he's like, "Boom! I'm out! Go, go, go!" I think Zeke would be more prone to hit it and start booking, man.
Yeah.
All right, so he's getting out. Kicker? All right.
Darn it, if If Barney can do it, I can too.
Right. Barney?
I'm watching, but I'm putting the truck into reverse.
Okay. Blacky?
Blacky, do I see any? I'm going to use Blacky looking. He's looking.
Well, the only thing that you can see is, there's nothing off to your left you can see. There's just too much smoke. To your right, you can see the driver's side door, considering it's only like 2 feet away from you, and you see Jimmy Bob with his shotgun right in the side of the guy's head, like no. But you can hear firing and stuff going on the other side of the vehicle. Apparently, someone with a pistol is shooting Pinkie. You can see that. You see her go like, oh! And apparently someone with a submachine gun farther away is shooting, but you can't see him because of the smoke.
Okay, and the guy in the back, because I know there was a guy that came out.
Right, but you don't know where he is.
I'm just like, So I'm just going to go, boop, hop out of the smoke to where I can look to see.
The only way you're going to have any movement to get out of the smoke is to basically go forward. That's it.
You go forward,
unless you want to jump over the vehicle and do something about the front passenger shooting Pinkie in the face.
Sorry, he shot her in the abdomen.
But how can you tell that? He's just shooting her right now. He's probably not going to stop either. All that's between you is you and a car. I mean, you can easily jump over that and land on him. Or grab his neck or, whatever.
You mess with my cousin. Death from above. Super Flocky.
So you going to go for a grab?
Yeah.
You going to grab his head?
Yeah. Just.
Okay. What level of hand-to-hand do you have?
10.
This is a wrestling move on top of it.
Right. Okay, roll a percentage. There's a slight penalty because you had to do the movement to leap over the roof of the car.
You can call roofs in a single bound?
Mother!
Uh-oh. You missed the car.
98.
98.
I think you missed everything but including the car.
I think you might have gotten hung up in the wires overhead.
That was almost like a knee knot F.
Shook from the top of the car.
You jump across the top of the skimmer and go to grab him, but you missed his head, so you fall head first right between him and Pinkie May.
Not going to be good.
You are a sandwich. You are the meat between Pinkie May and that Fentari. You said that Fentari's like, blam, blam, blah. What the fuck? So, Pinkie May, you have a, oh no.
Meat shield.
You have the butt of Blacky in your face right now. I got you! You mother...
There's a problem with this.
Stop it!
There is a problem with this.
Well, it's your turn, so...
She was aiming the she was going to shove the taser in the face again.
Well, all right.
Somebody get it someplace sensitive.
Do you still want to do that?
She was going to, and then he kicked his butt.
All right, roll me a percentage.
Does a 35 do anything?
A 35 will not hit Blacky and will hit this Fentari.
Kind of worried I figured a penalty on that.
You are basically shooting your taser between flailing Blacky legs.
That's what is nuts.
Those are sensitive!
Flashbacks. They're coming to get me! They're probing me!
the Fentari rolls a 67 on his saving throw, so he yells out something in common and like, you know, like, oh, you cheating bitch! And he starts to just fall.